Prabhakar there reporting from Ranchi in Jharkhand. Prabhakar, the early numbers, as Vasudha had been pointing out, these are of course postal ballots which are being counted. But at the moment what we can see is that there are 13 seats in which the NDA is leading 14 as we speak, and the India bloc leading in 6 seats. These are of course very, very early days. Yeah. Nothing much should be read out of this at the moment. But you were of course telling us that primarily it lies with the tribal vote bank and the women voters in Jharkhand who are going to be decisive, the deciders as to who will be coming to power in the state.
Yeah, exactly. And as far as the numbers are concerned, we should actually hold our horses. We should wait for one more hour to go. We should let this postal ballot be counted first, and then the real figures would start trickling in. So as of now, we should not be reading these numbers actually and reading nothing. These numbers actually mean nothing to viewers or for that matter as far as the poll results are concerned. Now talking about the women voters and the tribal voters, of course, they were the epicenter. First, the tribals were there, then the women, and then the youth. And that's the reason why both the factions, whether it's the India bloc, whether it was NDA, they were trying to lure and target these three section of voters. Tribals were the topmost priority, and that's the reason why you saw the narrative of the Bangladeshi immigrants being floated by BJP on the ground, and where they went on to add that the JMM was trying to settle these Bangladeshi immigrants on the ground, which was eventually eating into the resources meant for tribals. So that was in a way actually to lure the tribal voters. Then the women voters, we have seen the Maiya Samman Yojana by JMM, 1,000 rupees per month being already paid to them. 4 months of payment has already hit their accounts, and now the JMM has promised that if this vote is back to power, it would be increased to 2,500 rupees per month. In addition to that, the BJP has promised Go Didi Yojana, where it would give 2,100 rupees per month stipend to women below the poverty line. So these were the segments actually who would be the deciding force, and it will be a very interesting battle whether BJP is able to dent into the tribal vote bank, which is traditionally the JMM's vote bank, and JMM as a political party has thrived on the tribal support here in Jharkhand.
Right. Thank you, Prabhakar, for joining us with those details. The leads are up on your screen. 45 leads for the NDA in the state of Maharashtra, and for the Mahayuti in the state of Maharashtra, and MVA leading in about 9. And in Jharkhand, it's the NDA that's leading in 17 seats and 6 leads for the India bloc. So remember, these are all postal ballots. We'll have to wait for some time to understand some consolidation of leads happening.